Hello everybody, it's flacerda here. Welcome back to a ones video. It's been a good minute since we've done a ones video in this channel, but since I'm on a grind to hopefully reach SSL soon, I figured why not get back into ones. It's the best way to, improve your car control and ball control. Off to a not so good start though. For some reason, I feel like the challenge would have worked, but the way that I went about it was not the right way, and we ended up getting scored on. But yeah, we are currently 2 or 3 games away from GC1, and so I figured that we may as well just record our final games here until we reach it, and yeah, hopefully at least a few of you could gain some value from this commentary as I talk through my thought process. And yeah, that was a flip reset that I don't think I was ever going to be able to score. And then the opponent gets an insane shot. But regardless, I kept this game here. I believe we don't win. And it's like by a good bit too. Like I essentially get absolutely cooked. But I wanted to keep it there because, even if I don't know, I felt like I was playing pretty well, especially the games beforehand, because this isn't the first game that I'm playing against this guy, and it won't be the last one either, as you'll see next game. But it was pretty back and forth between him and I. Some games it would be close, some games he would win by a good bit, other games I would win by a good bit. But it just goes to show that, not every game will be yours. Like this game in particular, I was playing completely the wrong way. Right there, I could have flicked, and I just decided to leave the ball, and he just got sent up in net. Let's see what I do here. I go for a bump for some reason, even though I should have just prioritized the ball and the boost. Try to play a fake. I'm gonna go for a dribble. We do get a weird air dribble bump angle, so that works. But yeah, it just goes to show that you can be trying as hard as you can. You'll never really have a 100% win rate. It is what it is. You kind of just gotta not let it get to you and continue the climb. But we do get a goal there. We're down by 2 now, with over half the game left. It's an interesting kickoff because we both get sent to the left, but the ball goes to the right. I do miss, unfortunately. I was hoping to just get a insta shot on that. There I played for his shot, but ends up hitting it under me, unfortunately. So now we're down by 3. Do get a nice kickoff. Let's see, you go for an air dribble bump. I think I hesitated there a little bit too much. Couldn't decide whether to go for an air dribble bump or for a stronger touch towards net, and ended up doing a light touch towards net and getting scored on afterwards. So not good. Can't really be hesitating. But honestly, from the climb so far, because I think after my previous break, I placed in like C2. And one of the main things that allowed me to just instantly get back up to C3 and then now into GC1, except for certain games, of course, is having control. Not only control of like the ball, but also the game itself, like the pace of the game, and also your car control too. And then also just being able to outpace your opponents. So you need to have the speed to play fast, but also know when to play fast, essentially. And I think in the next 2 games, that concept is shown a little bit better. This game is, I go for cooks or pinch there. Probably not the best. I kind of just did it out of desperation, and because we're down 6 with a minute left. So I'm just trying to throw things at the wall and hoping that it sticks, but not quite. We ended up losing that one pretty badly, but ended up going up against this guy again for like the 7th time or something this session. I don't know. It was a good like few games I had with him. We ended up getting scored off kickoff, but he even types, "We the only ones on this game" or something. I end up responding to him later, but essentially that's what it felt like, because it was just back to back to back. But anyways, we do manage to score, tie up the game. Let's see, try to get a shot on target here. Not quite enough power. I think if it was placed a little bit more to the top right, with a little bit more power, it would have been in. Let's see here. I try to hit it to the right side with a little bit more power again, but I hit it with the wrong part of my car. Same thing here. Causes me to be a little awkward, but we still get the goal though. And then try to hit this left. Let's see what we can do. Try to control the ball. Can't quite get it on top of my car though, unfortunately. He does get a nice save. Let's see what we can do here. Keep up the pressure, take the boost, and then just insta-chow. Normally I've been just letting him do whatever, so I felt like challenging there would have caught him off guard, or at least he just wouldn't expect it, and I'd get a free clear. And it just goes straight into their net. I see the chance to go for a double tap, and I'm up 2 goals. I go for it, but yeah, I completely missed the ball. And then here we do get a save, thankfully. Honestly, I just had to wait. It was either I challenge or I do what I did there, and thankfully he kind of just flicked the ball right to me. We do kind of miss an open net. Here we try to jump for it and intercept, but end up missing. Thankfully he missed as well. Let's see. Try to wait out to see what he does. He does end up just faking me, which is unfortunate. Hit this to the left. Just kind of waiting to see what he does. Try to get a bump there, but doesn't quite work. He almost scores. Honestly, I think I should have gotten scored on there, but we'll take it. We're just going to keep up the pressure here by showing that we're here, but not really going for it. Just, again, making sure we have pressure. Doesn't mean we got to commit for it. And then he kind of just gives the ball away, and we're able to get a open net. We go for this right corner and my back corner. Or not right corner, right mid. We do get air dribble bump there, unfortunately. I wasn't expecting him to go for it, so I played off the backboard, but he ends up scoring off of it. And then we also get faked again. That was an issue that I was having this session. Is I think I was I don't know if it was hesitating, but I was kind of letting them just do whatever they wanted, and they figured that out, that I would just jump at the very end, and they started playing off of that and faking instead of doing anything, which gave them free goals. But we end up getting a save there, which leads to an instant counterattack, getting the goal. So now we're up by 1 with 2 minutes left. I go to hit it left here to the mid, but then I see that he turns for it, so I turn again back to towards the goal, but he also does. So then I have to pop the ball on top of my car and try to go for a flick, which ends up working out, thankfully. Let's see, he gives the ball away. He's gonna pop it. It's gonna tap up, tap towards the net. I generally thought I missed there. I'm not gonna lie. I thought I hit it a little too high, but thankfully it went in. Gonna go for this back corner. Let's see what we can do. Backflip, not the greatest save to be honest. Still in a weird situation. Yeah, there. I don't know if going up the wall there was the right play. I think I should have just jumped from where I was on the floor. I would have gone there a lot faster and been able to have control of the ball. Let's see, we're trying to collect pads here. We know he likes to fake, play low, so end up just dodging the bump and getting the save, but we can't quite get a counterattack going though. I'm gonna go for this boost. He does take it, unfortunately. We take the mid, still up by 2 with a minute left, so we're chilling, but We don't want to get too comfortable just yet. I get a weird save there, so I have to just insta-challenge now. Or else he would have just flicked over me. I'm trying to waste some time, but also bait him to dive. Yeah, I try to get a touch there at the very end to skim it, but he ends up getting back to it and scoring a goal. So now we're only up by 1. Got to play a little bit safer. Trying to go for this boost. Bait his touch. Let's see what he does here. Should be able to just 50. Yep. And then maybe get a demo. Yeah, we do get a demo. And it's an open net. Sweet. Now we're up by 2 again with 30 seconds. Gonna hit this to the right. Let's see. He has possession there, so I'm just gonna give it to him. Get the back corner. He pops it up. Let's see what he does. He hits it top right. Here, top right in my case, top left in his. Honestly, it was a pretty nice shot, but I should have challenged the moment he brought it back down. I'm in a weird situation here because, yeah, we do get the save though, but I was in a weird situation because I had no boost and he dove for it and took the boost and the ball. So it was a little bit scary, but we're up by 1. We try to go for a cucks or pinch. It kind of just allows him to keep it up, to be honest. Let's see. Thankfully, he doesn't get the flip reset. And yeah, we win that game. All right. Third and final game here. Up against a new player, LRC, I think. Go for kickoff. Do get... No, we don't. Okay. I thought we would have been able to get the boost there, but he ends up getting back pretty quickly. We're just going to insta-chow off the bat. He gets a weird touch. Just centers it for us, and we get the goal. Up by 1 already. Let's see. Able to keep the pressure. Not quite. He does get a nice save. We're just going to get this mid boost here and then turn. Play it slow. Flick it around him. Wait for the bounce. I checked behind me to see if he was getting back already or not, but he was not, so I was able to take my time. Let's see what he does here. I'm trying to bait him to give the ball away or just to do anything so that I can react to it. Let's see. I predicted that he was going to go up with the ball, so I ended up jumping first. And we end up being right, and we managed to get the 50. He's going to get the boost here. He does get a nice psycho, to be honest. But not enough power. We were able to just defend that. I do get a weird 50 there, unfortunately. Thankfully, he did not have the angle there. Wasn't expecting him to challenge there, so I probably could have hit it around him. But again, I wasn't really expecting him to go there because I didn't think he had an angle, which he didn't, but he still went for it. This was a crazy shot. I'm not too sure if I was not respecting the fact that he could do that. That was a full field air dribble into double flip reset or something like that. But yeah, I even hit him with a nice shot. But yeah, I was not expecting that. I kind of just, I read that he's charging at me, but he ends up jumping to get the demo anyways. Let's see. I'm going to go for this mid boost here. Be ready for what he does. Again, try to drive towards him, but not fully commit. Try to make him do something. Gets a flip reset. Should be able to get a save here. Can't quite get the boost. Nor a touch on that. Wow. Let's see. I'm a little scared because I think if he went there, he honestly could have just scored. I had no boost. I'm at 1 boost here. Let's see what we can do. Flick. Sweet. Oh. Yes. Okay, cool. I had 1 boost there, so I had to flip towards where the ball was going to end up bouncing at. Or else I wouldn't get there in time. And we managed to get a backflip. And it was a little too awkward for him. Right there, I'm not going to lie, I try to flip in the air. I try to flip midair. You can even see it in the controller overlay if you rewind. But I held the flip a little too long, so I just didn't have it anymore. And it kind of works because it fakes the opponent. Right there, honestly, we shouldn't have gone demoed. I was looking at him, he was charging right at me, instead I just drive exactly where he's going. It's okay though. It doesn't really lead into a goal for him because the ball is bouncing towards his side of the field and I spawn fast enough. Let's see, try to create some pressure there. Not quite. Let's see, we get the boost. We're gonna go for this mid boost as well. He does just pop up. That's what he does. Yeah, he doesn't really have a flip reset there, so I just challenge it. He does get a crazy save here, to be honest. I was not expecting him to get back in time, but he does, and we're just gonna always be checking where he's at, and then we just pop it around him, try to do some weird dribbling thing. Just get a touch, and then I go for, I don't know why I went for that. You can see the moment I went for the boost, and the moment I realized, I was like, nah, okay, that was not the right play. It's all good though. Still up by 2. He has a flip reset here. Doesn't go in though, so it's just a open net for us. Sweet. Up by 3 again. Hit this to the right. I see that he's there, so I try to go for this boost first. And then I try to hit it around him, but honestly, well played by him. He just challenges with 0 boost. I do get demoed, unfortunately, but the ball is all the way on his half. We are chilling. I take my time, get my boost, and now I'm debating. I was waiting for him to go for like an air dribble bump, but he doesn't. Ends up getting a flip reset, and thankfully it goes a little bit too high. See, we get a 50 here. Not quite. Yeah, I kind of just have to bump him and bring the ball back into my corner. I see him up on the wall, so I'm just gonna try to bring it to the other side of the field. I did it in a very awkward way though. I feel like I could have done that a little smoother. But yeah, he pops up the ball with 10 seconds left. We're up by 3, and we get the block. We win the game. And here's my reaction. All right, I think that's it, right? Sweet. GC 1-1s again. It's been a minute. All right, cool. Yeah. Hopefully you guys were able to get a little bit of value from that commentary. And yeah. Next up, some 2s games, because we need to get our 2s up a little bit. Anyways, that's going to be it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there. Much love.